The Roland TR-808, a drum kit that changed music forever. The Roland Corporation introduced the 808 drum machine in 1980. It was one of the earliest programmable drum machines with which producers could create their own rhythms rather than having to use presets. The 808 is an analog drum machine, meaning its sounds are generated via electrical signals within the hardware. At the time the 808 was launched, electronic music was still in its infancy. Critics did not take to the drum kit and sales were poor. This made the 808 attractive to struggling underground producers who started experimenting, inspiring a movement in music headed by the 808 sounds, creating the sonic foundation for hip-hop and dance music, which is still relevant to this day. The 808's musical impact was solidified by early hits such as Marvin Gaye's Sexual Healing in 1982 and Africa Bambaata's The Soul Sonic Force Planet Rock in 1983. The 808 has been used on more hit records than any other drum machine. Its influence on hip-hop, dance, and experimental music specifically has made it one of the most interesting innovations in popular music. An example of a young producer was Rick Rubin, who used the 808 drum kit on Tila Rock's single It's Yours in 1984. Rubin perfected the bass drum settings to spread the tone and increase the decay, putting a new standard for music producers using the drum machine. After co-founding Def Jam, Rubin continued to use the 808 drum kit on albums such as The Beastie Boys, Run DMC, and LL Cool J. The Egyptian Lover was another producer who used the 808 drum machine on his track Egypt, Egypt in 1984. The Roland discontinued the 808 and was succeeded by the TR-909 in 1984. This did not stop its influence over popular music. The 808 drum machine's sonics have become so dominant within modern hip-hop and dance music today that it would be surprising to hear an artist release a project without hearing the drum machine's sounds.